everyone, Shabear 1000 here. I'm out the camper a little bit after 8, I think. I was going to do some fishing, but it just has not cooled down enough yet, so guess I'll go in the camper. Got some movies and a couple YouTube videos downloaded onto my phone, but yeah, I can't. It's just too hot. There's no air moving. We're supposed to get thunderstorms. We did the other night, but I was at home. Then it thunderstormed during the day when I wasn't here, so hopefully we'll get some tonight. But if I think of anything to kick you on for, I will kick you on. So right now it's just, what is today? Wednesday. I went ahead and reserved a couple more days, so I got the place till Monday, which I'll tear down Sunday, bring the camper home. Usually when I do that, I'll set it up in the yard there somewhere and yeah, make sure I got the house battery charged. I didn't do that last time. Like I said, I usually do it, but I didn't. And make sure the water jugs are filled. Didn't do that. I mean, I've got plenty of drinking water, but you know, so like for washing up and stuff like that is what I use the sink for. But you know, I've got plenty of water, so if I need to, I can use my drinking water. But so yeah, it's darker than what it looks like. This camera's amazing. But yeah, so tomorrow I think I'll go in, I'll load some more stuff on my phone, probably come back out again tomorrow night. But we'll have to see, because I was going to come out yesterday, but the reason why I didn't come out yesterday was her mom was not feeling good at all. She wasn't looking good. I thought I better stay home, and sure enough, it's a good thing I did, because I don't know what time it was, but 5 o'clock ish, I don't know, but so we had to call an ambulance for her mom. So her mom's out in hospital. She's got some internal bleeding, GI bleeding they call it, and they don't know why. This was yesterday. She's still in the emergency room because they haven't got a room for her, and that's, you know, that's a horrible hospital. But anyway, I mean, so we had to call an ambulance for her, and then, you know, and she still got the baby, and they said as soon as her mom gets in the room, she can bring the baby in, but all he does is scream and yell. And she said, I can't take him in there. So I might just go ahead and when I go into the house tomorrow to do my thing, you know, to shower and whatever, and get my movies downloaded, I'll probably just have her, look, go see your mom, let her know you're here for her. I mean, her mom understands. She knew, but she hadn't been feeling good for several days. But I think she didn't want to go because she knew Monkey gonna go out there, you know, with the baby. And I think she was trying to hold off. But so I'll keep an eye on the baby tomorrow while she goes and sees her mom for a little bit. But yeah, I mean, he just all day long he screams. Just, I mean, he wakes up out of a nap, he'll just start screaming. And we're not talking just giggling fun screaming his head off, and it's hurting Bruno's ears, it's hurting Monkey's ears. She's got a headache, and she don't need the stress on her right now with her mom, you know, sick as she is and everything. So I'll probably do that for her, so at least she can go see her mom for a little bit, and I'll get some of my stuff done. So yeah, alright guys, like I said, it's got to cool down. In fact, I got a fan running right here I was standing in front of. I don't know, I haven't checked the temperature inside the camper yet, but I did have it zipped up because it was supposed to rain. Now I don't think it did, but it was supposed to rain, so I zipped it up, and so it's pretty hot in there. But I don't think it's any hotter in there than it is out here, but I'll check my thing. Hang on. I'll check my temperature thing. Hang on. Okay, so it's 83 out here. It's 8:32. It's 83 outside, or yeah, outside, and 85 inside. So yeah, let's see what the max temp. It was 97 degrees in that camper today. I wasn't out here. I just got out here about 20 minutes ago. It was 94 outside. Well, right here. And that is in the shade. So it got up to 94 outside in the shade and 97 inside that camper today. Of course, like I said, it was zipped up, but all right, let me see. Well, it did get down to 77 last night and 76 outside. That would have been nice and cool in there. But okay, so let me see what I'm going to do. See if it can cool down. It just still, I mean, you can see I'm just sweating. I don't want to get down by that river and pass out. If I'm going to pass out, I want to at least pass out up here and not fall in that river where there's gators. Yeah. Alright, guys. That thing ran for almost 14 hours. I wanted to see how long it would last. It ran for almost 14 hours. And that was charged with the sun. So, it hasn't zapped anything yet, but I seen a couple mosquitoes out here and I put the spray on, but I'll let you know how it's doing. It did good the other night. So, alright guys, stick around. We'll see. I don't know if I'll even put this, well, I'll put it up for you anyway, just to let you know what's going on, especially about Monkey's mom. Keep her in your thoughts, guys, please. I appreciate it, and so will she. And we'll see you guys, we'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys in a minute. Hang on. Okay, guys, it's about 11:30. Thought I'd sign off just in case. But I'm wide awake. I don't know where my big flashlight is, which I really like it because like I can shine way over there and see animals, you know, see the eyes of possums and coons and stuff, but I don't know where it is. All I got's that big light, and it doesn't scope out like the other, like my other one does. I don't know what happened to it. I must have took it home, but we can't find it at the house. It's in neither one of the vehicles, and it's not here. And I used it the other night, because remember I was shining a light right over there on that armadillo. So I was going to do some fishing tonight, but like I said, it's 11:30. It's still 82 out here, which wouldn't be too bad. You know, I guess I could wear my hat with the fans, but there's absolutely no wind moving. There's a few clouds. I mean, so, but I got an alert on my phone that came in. It said it was going to rain in the next couple hours. It was a couple hours ago, so still nothing. No air's moving, man. But I was listening to the frogs a few minutes ago, and they're all over down there, all them frogs. We got some crickets up here and stuff. I mean, other than it being so hot and muggy, it's not even really muggy, it's just hot. Maybe humid, might be humid. But yeah, no air is moving. So 82 degrees with no air moving, you might as well be sitting in the sun at 78 degrees, right? Same thing. Alright guys, going back in, just thought I'd come out and listen to frogs for a few minutes. And if anything happens or I think of anything or whatever, I'll kick it back on. If not, I'll see you in the AM. Good morning, everyone. It's 8:27 a.m. We got some thunder going on, but I gotta go to the house because I gotta take this battery in and charge it. The house battery. I mean, I got a charger right here, but that the EcoFlow, the DJI that we have, the power bank will only put it up to like 30%. So I'm just going to take it in the house and charge it all day long. I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but try to get a hold of Monkey and have her come out early because I'm sweating my ass off right now. It's only 82, but it's got a real feel of 94. And again, no air moving. So I could get some of this fur off my face too, but I wanted it up here, you know, to keep me from getting burnt so bad, but man, it's just too hot for it. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'll be back with you in a little bit when I get to the house or something, or if something happens here, I'll kick you back on. So Not quite over yet, but getting close to the end of this video. Just thought I'd, I was out here, just thought I'd kick you guys on and talk to you for a little bit. So, alright, stick around, guys. Well, the rain is here. One good thing though, I'm getting a nice breeze coming from this direction. But I already got the battery unhooked and sitting in there. It's ready to go. All I gotta do is put it in the car. Got the charger ready to go, and I'll just give it a complete and full and complete charge, I guess. And I'll come back out here when it gets full back up. I don't know if Monkey wants to come out sometime this weekend. She might, if it's not too hot for her. Well, for Bruno, really. But a lot of times she'll come out and hang out for a while and leave Bruno at the house where it's cool, and then she'll come out and go and get him in the evening. So, okay, well, that rain passed. Still a slight breeze though, so that's good. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Maybe it'll cool down a little bit for me. Monkey messaged me, said, "You hear that thunder?" I said, "Yeah, it's over top of me right now." She said, "Pouring?" I said, "No, but it is starting to rain." Which, it stopped. It just started again. So, it sounds like it may have just stopped again. But there is a breeze going on. I got a fan going on here. It's 82 outside and 84 in this camper. It is 8:38. So, yeah, so I got the battery out. It's ready to go. So all I gotta do is throw it in the car and the charger in the car and that thing there. And I'll have it all charged back up. I don't know if it's raining good, I'll come back out tonight. But if not, if it gets hot again, I'll probably just stay at the house and come back out in the morning. So I did get a couple more days. I reserved till Monday, so I figure I'll tear it down Sunday, take it to the house. But yeah, I'm going outside and stand in the breeze. I wish it would have done this last night. That would have been nice. I might have got some sleep. I didn't get any sleep. Again, I've been up all night. Here's the door alarm going off. So that means she unlocked the door. She must be coming. She said she was getting ready to come out. So hate to bother her this early, but I mean, I might as well just go in and get this stuff charged up. That way, if I want to come out later, I'll have a full charge battery. So, alright. I love that. Man, I wish it would have been doing this last night. I would have fell asleep pretty easy. Alright. I gotta get these windows up. Okay guys, it's here. Monkey sent me a video clip. I finally got it loaded, and it's doing this at the house. So she said I'm gonna wait a few minutes because she's got the baby, you know. So, but then I had to close up most of the not the curtains, but the plastic, the windows. This one's okay, and this one's okay. It's the only two I got open. So, yeah, I just got a nosebleed. I don't know why. So, let me get that taken care of. I don't know what that was all about. I never ever get a nosebleed. Never in my life have I ever got a nosebleed just for nothing. Must be the heat, humidity maybe. It was just like I was out there filming the rain for you guys, and all at once I thought it was sweat. I went like this, and it was blood. So Monkey won't let me come out here tonight. Not if I'm coming out by myself. It started to bleed again. I'll be back with you. Okay guys, Monkey's on her way. I've never had a bloody nose in my life. Well, not for no reason, you know. I mean, I did used to run the bars quite a bit, and I bounced at a few bars, but I mean, I've never just been, not once in my life have I ever just been hanging out and my nose started bleeding like that. It was pretty bad. I'm not going to show you everything, but it was pretty bad. So Monkey's leaving now, so hopefully the rain calmed down enough for her to leave the house. She said she was leaving now, and that was just a minute ago. That I don't know if you heard that, but that's the door unlocking and locking. Okay, I don't care much for the lightning around these trees, but I do like the thunder and the rain and a little bit of wind. I like that. Alright. I'll be back to you guys in a minute. I don't know what was that. I don't know what that was all about, but that's pretty eerie when you're out here by yourself, and that's never happened before. Monkey gets nosebleeds sometimes. She hasn't had one in a long time, but our the first night I went to her house. I was doing brakes, and she asked me what I'd charge her. I said, you know, cook me a steak on the grill, and that's what we were doing. And she had a nosebleed that night, but I've never had one just start bleeding like that before. So, all right, I'll kick you back on in a minute. All right, guys, back home now. I'm gonna call this the end of this video. Just wanted to share. Did a sell on one nighter. I put my phone a certain way. I can get a little bit of service there. Monkey was messaging me at 3:30. She said, "What are you doing?" So I'm karaokeing. I was by myself singing karaoke. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. I don't know what the nosebleed was all about, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a shower and get this video uploaded for you. Sorry, camera just got out of the cold air into the heat. And I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't be humidity, because it'd be dry heat that causes nosebleeds, but I don't know, maybe high blood pressure. She's going to check my blood pressure. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Shea Bear, the Myth, the Man, the Legend. I'm gone for now. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, everyone. Take care.